Today we are going to discuss the top PYQs of the chapter Straight Line from JEE Mains 2022. Let's see the question. The distance of the origin from the centroid of the triangle whose two sides have the equations x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0 and 2x minus 5 minus 1 equal to 0 and whose orthocenter is 7 over 3 and 7 over 3. Here what they given an orthocenter and two equations. So our goal is to find the distance of the origin from the centroid. So the distance of the origin means 0, 0 from the centroid, and we don't know the centroid. We need to find that centroid here. If you know the centroid, then you can easily find the distance. So what is the formula to find the distance of any 2 points? Square root of x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square. And also what they given two sides have the equations. So let's draw a triangle. This is the triangle ABC and they given two sides. So let's assume it this AC as x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0 and another one is 2x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. And also they given orthocenter. So we need to find centroid here. To find the centroid, what we need? We need three vertices, which is A vertex, B vertex and C vertex. We don't know these three. So to find the centroid, we need to find first A, B, C vertices. If you know the A, B, C and vertices, so we can use the centroid formula. What is the formula? x1 plus x2 plus x3 by 3, y1 plus y2 plus y3 by 3. So if you know the three vertices, then you can easily find the centroid, and if you know the centroid, then you can easily find the distance of the origin from the centroid. This is the process. So now our goal is to find A, B, C vertices, and they given a orthocenter. So whenever they given a orthocenter, you always use the one simple trick, that is take two altitudes. If you take two altitudes, their slopes product is equal to minus 1, isn't it? If you draw an altitude from this A to P, consider this point as P and it is perpendicular, isn't it? That means AP is perpendicular to BC. That means their product of their slopes is equal to minus 1. Slope of AP times slope of BC, their product is minus 1. We have the BC equation, which is 2x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. From here we can find the BC slope, isn't it? So this equation you have to convert in the form of y equal to mx plus c, y equal to 2x minus 1. So here the slope is 2, isn't it? The slope of BC is 2. Then what is slope of AP? Then slope of AP is minus 1 by 2. This slope of AP is minus 1 by 2, and also this line, this altitude passes through the orthocenter, isn't it? So what is the orthocenter? They given as a 7 over 3, 7 over 3. Now we know slope and we know the point. So using these two, we can find the equation of AP. So let's find the AP equation. What is the formula? Y minus y1 equal to m into x minus x1. Y minus, what is y1? Y1 is 7 over 3. That is equal to, the slope is minus 1 over 2 times x minus x1 is 7 over 3. After solving this, we are going to get x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0. So this is the equation of AP. Now we know the equation of AP, which is x plus 2y minus 7 equal to 0. And also we know the equation of AC, which is x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. If you solve these two linear equations, we are going to get the A point, isn't it? After solving these two, so 4y minus 8 equal to 0. So from here we are going to get y value as 2. If we substitute y value in this first equation, then we are going to get x as 3. So the A point is 3, 2. Same like that. Let's draw then one more altitude from B to here. Let's name it this point as Q. This BQ is perpendicular to AC, isn't it? So BQ is perpendicular to AC. Their product of the slopes is equal to minus 1. And we know AC equation, which is x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0. This equation we can convert in terms of a y equal to mx plus c form. So if we convert this, so here the slope is 1 by 2. If MAC, that means slope of AC is 1 by 2, then what is slope of BQ? That is minus 2. This altitude also passes through the point orthocenter, which is 7 over 3 and 7 over 3. We know the slope and we know the point, which is 7 over 3, 7 over 3. Using these two, we can find the equation, right? That is our equation of BQ. So y minus 7 over 3, that is equal to m into x minus x1, which is 7 over 3. So after solving this, we are going to get 2x plus y minus 7 equal to 0. So this is the equation of BQ. And also we know equation of BC, 2x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. After solving these two, we are going to get the point of B. After solving, then the B point is 2, 3. Now we know the A point, which is 3, 2. And also we know the B point, which is 2, 3. Only we need C point. C point we can easily find out because they given AC equation, which is x minus 2y plus 1 equal to 0, and also they given BC. So from 2x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. From these two, we can get the point C, isn't it? So after solving these two linear equations, we are going to get the point C as 1, 1. The C point is 1, 1. So now we know the three vertices. So we can easily find the centroid. The centroid is x1 plus x2 plus x3 over 3. Then y1 plus y2 plus y3 over 3, which is 2, 2. The centroid is 2, 2. So we got this 2, 2. Now only we need find the distance of origin from the centroid. Square root of 2 minus 0 whole square plus 2 minus 0 whole square, which is 2 square is 4, 4 plus 4 is 8. So this is root 8. So root 8, we can write this as 2 root 2. So the distance of the origin from the centroid is 2 root 2. So that means option C is the correct answer. Another question. The given question is, let A equal to 1, 1, B equal to minus 4, 3 and C equal to minus 2, minus 5 be the vertices of the triangle ABC. P is a point on the side BC. So let's draw the triangle. So they given a triangle, A point as 1, 1 and B point as minus 4, 3 and C point as minus 2, minus 5. P is a point on the side BC. That means here is the P point. Triangle 1 and triangle 2 be the areas of the triangle APB and ABC. That means this triangle they divide into two parts. So one is APB, that is APB. So this is the triangle 1, and then the whole is nothing but triangle 2. Area of the triangle 1 is to area of the triangle 2, that is equal to 4:7. First, what is the area of the triangle formula? Half into base into h, isn't it? What they said area of the triangle of APB, that means half into APB. So this triangle base is only BP. So let's take the height. So this is the height, h over. Now what they given, the area of the triangle ABC. So that means half into, so here the base is BC times the height is same, which is h. That ratio is 4/7. Here half gets cancelled, h gets cancelled, so we left only BP over BC, that is equal to 4/7. If BC the distance is 7 and BP the distance is 4, that means PC the distance is 3, isn't it? So we know the M is to N ratio, and also we know B point and C point. So using this information we can find the value of P, isn't it? We can use this formula, which is mx2 plus nx1 over m plus n, my2 plus ny1 over m plus n. After substituting all the points, we are going to get P value as minus 20/7 minus 11/7. This is our P point. Now what they are asking? They are asking the area enclosed by the lines AP, PC and the x-axis. So that they given now. So that is our question. That means you have to take the triangle only APC, not this B. So that's why I am going to erase this part. Only we need to take this and find the area enclosed by these lines AP and AC and the x-axis. So if we draw the x-axis here, this is the x-axis. That means we need to find area of this area. This point is P. That means here that point is P dash. And this point is C. That means this point is C dash. And we know the A point, which is 1, 1. We need to find area of this part. How can you find it? If you know the points of P dash and C dash, using these 3 points, find the area easily. So what is the formula to find the area of the 3 points? Half times modulus of x1, y1, 1, then x2, y2, 1, then x3, y3, 1. Using this formula, we can easily find the area. That means we need to find P dash and C dash here. How can you find the P dash? If you know the AP line equation and AC line equation, using that line equation and the slope, you can get the values of P dash and C dash, isn't it? So that's why first let's find the equations of AP and AC. So first what you have to find the equation of AP. So what is the A point? 1, 1. What is the P point? Minus 20 over 7, minus 11 over 7. From these 2 points we can find the slope. What is the formula? y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1. After solving, then we are going to get this slope as 2 over 3. We know the slope and we know the point. We can find the equation of AP, right? Y minus 1 equal to m into x minus 1. So the equation of AP is 2x minus 3y plus 1 equal to 0. Similarly, find the equation of AC. So from A and C points, first find the slope. So what is 1, 1 is A point and C point is minus 2, minus 5. First find the slope. Y2 minus y1 by x2 minus x1, which is 2 only. Y minus y1 equal to m into m, the value is 2, x minus x1. After solving this, we are going to get 2x minus y minus 1 equal to 0. This is the AC equation. According to this diagram, so this is x-axis. So x-axis is nothing but y equal to 0, isn't it? So if you substitute y equal to 0 here, then 2x, that is equal to minus 1. So x equal to minus 1 over 2. P dash, the point is minus 1 over 2, 0. Similarly, in the equation AC, we can find the C dash. If x value is 1 by 2, then y value is 0. Finally, we know the points of A, P dash and C dash. So now we can easily find the area. To find the area, either we can use like this or you can use half into x1, x2, x3, x1 and here second row y1, y2, y3, y1. So either you can use this formula or you can this formula. Anyone is same. You will get the same answer. I am going to use the second one, which is easiest one. This is x1, y1 and this is x2, y2 and this is x3, y3. So half into, what is x1? 1, x2 is minus 1 by 2, x3 is 1 by 2, then again x1. Then y1 is 1, y2 0, y3 0, then y1 is 1. 1 times 0, 0, plus 0, then minus. Now we have to multiply from right to left. Minus 1 by 2 plus 1 by 2 times 0, which is 0, 1 by 2 times 0, which is 0. So here is only 0. Here we have a 0 plus this remove. In the first term we have 1 over 2 minus of minus, which is plus 1 over 2, which is 1 over 2 plus 1 over 2. This value is only 1. So 1 over 2 times 1 which is 1 over 2. So the area is 1 over 2. That means option C is the correct answer. Let's go for one more question. Let the point P alpha comma beta be a unit distance from each of the lines L1 and L2. If P lies below L and above L2, then 100 times alpha plus beta is equal to. First, let's draw the diagram. So x and y axis. And what they given? They given a L1 line. L1 line which is 3x minus 4y plus 12 equal to 0. How can you draw L1 line? If you want to draw the L1 line, first you need to find the x-intercept and y-intercept. So 3x minus 4y, that is equal to minus 12. If you divide all the sides by minus 12, then it is going to be 1. So the x-intercept is minus 4 and y-intercept is plus 3 and that is equal to 1. That means x-intercept is minus 4. Where it comes? It comes here, minus 4 and y-intercept is plus 3. So plus 3 comes here. That means if you draw a line here, this is the L1 line. Similarly, let's draw the L2 line. The L2 line is 8x plus 6y, that is equal to minus 11. If you divide all the sides by minus 11, so the x-intercept is going to be minus 11 over 8. Then y-intercept is going to be minus 11 over 6, that is equal to 1. So that means 11 over 8 is nothing but 1 point something. That means negative 1 point something comes here, and negative 11 over 6 comes this side. That means if you draw the L2 line, it should be like this. This is the L2 line. And what they said, the point P be a unit distance from each of the two lines. So that means, so the point is here, alpha comma beta. This unit distance is 1 and this unit distance is 1. And also what they said, that they said the P lies below L1. Here the P is lying below L1, isn't it? And also above L2. So that means we did right. Our goal is to find alpha and beta values. If you find alpha and beta, we can easily find 100 times alpha plus beta. So how can you find alpha and beta values here? And what they given, the point P alpha comma beta be a unit distance from each of the two lines. What is the formula for the unit distance? Modulus of ax1 plus by1 plus c1 over square root of a square plus b square, that is equal to unit distance, which is nothing but 1. So use this formula and write the L1 and L2 here. And it is a point of alpha comma beta. That's why you can write this L1 as modulus of 3 alpha minus 4 beta plus 12 divided by square root of a square, which is 3 square 9 plus b square, that is minus 4 square, which is 16. Square root of 9 plus 16, which is 5. That is equal to 1. If you remove the modulus, it is going to be plus or minus 1. If you send this 5 to right hand side, it is going to be, so that is equal to plus or minus 5. Similarly, write for the L2. L2, the distance is modulus of 8 alpha plus 6 beta plus 11 over square root of 8 square plus 6 square, which is 64 plus 36, which is 100. Square root of 100, the value is 10. That is equal to, the unit distance is 1. So if we remove the modulus, that is going to be plus or minus 1. If we divide both sides by 10, that is going to be plus or minus 10. So here we are getting two cases. One is plus and minus, and here also we are getting two cases. So both we are going to get 4 cases, which is difficult to solve and it will take a lot of time. Without checking the 4 cases, you just simply follow one trick, that is check the position of a point with respect to a line. So if you want to check the position of a point with respect to a line, what we need 2 points and a line, isn't it? So the first point is P, the second point let's take as a origin, and this origin and P, which is same side, this side, right, isn't it? So if you substitute this origin in your first equation, then the first equation is going to be 3 times 0, which is 0, minus 4 times 0, which is 0, plus 12. That is equal to 0. That means we are getting plus 12. That means we are getting positive. Similarly, if you apply the same origin to for the second line, what we have, we have 8x plus 6y plus 11 equal to 0. If we substitute origin here, we are going to get plus 11. This is 0, this is 0, and we are going to get only 11. This also we are getting as a positive. So if I substitute origin, we are going to get 12. If I substitute alpha comma beta, then the first line is going to be 3 alpha minus 4 beta plus 12. So if we apply the origin, we are getting 12, which is positive. Here also we are getting positive. That means this product is going to be greater than 0. So what it means? It means only you should take positive case. Don't take the negative case. So for the L1, you should take positive case. That means here you have to take only plus 5. Now observe the second line. For the second line, if you apply the origin, we are getting only plus 11, which is positive. And times, if you apply the P point, that is 8 alpha plus 6 beta plus 11, these two product is going to be greater than 0. That means here also you have to take as a positive case. So that means you should not take here negative case. You should take only positive case. So now it is simply to solve for the 2 cases. So now we can easily get the alpha comma beta values. Just simplify this. 3 alpha minus 4 beta plus 12 equal to plus 5. So from there we can write 3 alpha minus 4 beta, that is equal to minus 7. 8 alpha plus 6 beta, that is equal to minus 1. So after simplifying these two linear equations, we are going to get alpha and beta value minus 23 over 25, that is alpha value, and beta value is 53 over 50. So now we know the alpha and beta values. For what we need to find? We need to find 100 times alpha plus beta. So 100 times, what is alpha? Minus 23 over 25 plus what is beta? Plus 53 over 50. So if we take LCM here, then we are going to get minus 46 plus 53, which is nothing but plus 7 times 100 here. So after cancelling, then we are going to get plus 14. So that is a value of 100 times alpha plus beta. So here, without calculating the 4 cases, after observing this, the given area, we can easily find out the what you have to reject and what you have to take it. So you are taking only positive values. We are rejecting the negative cases. Let's see one more question. Let a 3 over root a, comma root a greater than 0 be a fixed point in the xy plane. Let's draw the diagram. So this is the xy plane and the a point is greater than 0. So where it should be greater than 0? Always the first quadrant is greater than 0. That means the a point should be in first quadrant. So let's take the a point in the first quadrant. This is the a point. Let's continue the question. The image of a in y-axis. So the image, that means the image should be here. Let that be b. That means that is capital B. If you take the image b, so what it could be the coordinates? The coordinates are minus 3 over root a, comma root a. Now read the question. And the image, that means b image, the image of b in x-axis BC. So that means the image of b. So if you take image, this is the image. That point is to be C. So this point is going to be minus 3 over root a and minus root a. This is the C point. Next, what they given? If D 3 cos theta a sin theta is a point in the fourth quadrant. That means there is also one D point in the fourth quadrant, which is 3 cos theta a sin theta, such that the maximum area of the ACD is 12 square units. Then we need to find only the A value. So to find the area of the any triangle, what is the formula? Half into x1 y1, x2 y2, x3 y3, and last you had write 1 1 1. This is the formula. Either you use this one or you can use another simple one, which is half into x1 x2 x3 x1 y1 y2 y3 y1. I'm going to use this formula. This is a bit easier than the first one. To find this, what we need A, C, D points. Already we know A, C, D points. So let's substitute directly here. So area equal to half into x1 x2 x3, then x1. Next y1 y2 y3, then again y1. Now do multiplication. First multiply these two. If denominator and this root a gets cancelled, we'll have only minus 3. Then again multiply these two. Here minus 3 over root a times a sin theta, a over root a. We can write this as only root a. So then a over root a, we can write this as only root a. That means here we are going to get minus 3 root a sin theta. Then multiply these two. So this is plus 3 root a cos theta. So we have done this. So close the bracket. Then again minus. Now multiply from right to left. These two gets cancelled. We left only minus 3. And multiply these two. So we are going to get minus 3 root a cos theta. Multiply these two. We are going to get plus 3 root a sin theta. So if you open the bracket, here we have a minus. So minus into minus, this is plus. And this minus into minus plus. This minus into plus, it is going to be minus. So minus 3 plus 3 gets cancelled. Minus 3 root a sin theta minus 3 root a sin theta, which gives minus 6 root a sin theta. Plus 3 root a cos theta plus 3 root a cos theta, it gives plus 6 root a cos theta. So we can write this as plus root a cos theta minus 6 root a sin theta. Both terms we have a 6 root a, so let's take it this as common. So we left only 6 root a times cos theta minus sin theta. Our question is to find the maximum area of the triangle ACD. So that's why you need to take maximum here. How can you find the maximum? If we have a cos theta plus b sin theta, if we have in this form, if you want to find the maximum, the formula is plus square root of a square plus b square. If you want to find the minimum, negative square root of a square plus b square. Here we need to find maximum, that's why we need to do plus square root of a square plus b square. We have cos theta minus sine theta. That means after comparing these two, we can say that a value is 1, then b value is minus 1. If you do square root of a square, which is 1 square, plus b square, that is also 1 square, then we are going to get root 2. So the maximum of cos theta minus sine theta, which is root 2. So this value is going to be root 2. If it gets cancelled, and they given maximum value of area triangle ACD, which is 12. So let's take this as a 12 square units. So that is going to be 12 equal to 3 times root 2a. Here 3 and this 4 can cancel, that is equal to 4 equal to square root of 2a. If you do square on both sides, that is going to be 16 equal to 2a, then a value is 8. That's it for today's video. If you like this content, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.